The hospital hallway buzzed with whispers as the wheelchair rolled past. Savannah Rivers, once a fierce business tycoon, was now paralyzed from the waist down after a car crash that killed her fiancé and shattered her spine. Her eyes, once sharp with ambition, now held only bitterness and silence. Doctors said she'd never walk again. Therapists tried. Specialists flew in. All failed. One morning, while being wheeled through the garden behind the rehab center, Savannah spotted a boy sitting cross-legged near the fountain. He couldn't have been more than 14. He was barefoot, wearing a torn hoodie and holding a crumpled paper bag. His skin was dark, his face smudged with dirt, but his eyes were alive, curious, and oddly calm. He stared at her like he already knew her story. "You look stuck," he said casually, like he was talking about a jammed printer. Savannah blinked, caught off guard. "Excuse me." He stood, brushing crumbs off his jeans. "You're broken, but not where they think. You're not sick in your legs. You're sick in your soul." She scoffed. "What do you know about it?" The boy smiled. "I heal people. Sometimes. If they're ready." A nurse rushed forward. "Ma'am, do you want me to call security?" Savannah waved her off, amused. "Let him talk. This is the most interesting thing I've heard in weeks." The boy stepped closer. "I'll try to fix you, but it'll cost you." She raised an eyebrow. "Oh? You want cash?" He shook his head. "Leftovers. I haven't eaten in 2 days." Savannah laughed for the first time in months. "You'll heal me. For leftovers?" He grinned. "And a blanket if you got one." Her smile faded. There was something unnerving about him. The confidence. The way he saw through her, like glass. Still, something about this odd boy pulled at her. "Fine," she said. "Heal me. Let's see your magic trick." The boy placed his hand gently on her shoulder and whispered something she couldn't understand. A strange warmth spread through her arm. Savannah gasped, not from pain, but from the sudden flicker of sensation she hadn't felt in months. Then the boy pulled back, nodded once, and walked away. She stared after him, stunned. "What the hell just happened?" she whispered. That night, Savannah lay wide awake, staring at the ceiling. Her fingers tingled, faintly but unmistakably. For months she hadn't felt a thing below her ribs. Now, after one touch from a homeless boy asking for leftovers, there was something, a spark. The next morning, she demanded to be wheeled to the garden. The boy was there again, sitting in the exact same spot, eating what looked like someone's discarded sandwich. "You came back," he said without looking up. Savannah narrowed her eyes. "What did you do to me yesterday?" He shrugged. "Same thing I do to anyone who's ready to stop being angry." "I'm not angry," she snapped. He looked at her, chewing slowly. "You're furious. You just hide it better than most." She didn't argue. She couldn't. He stood, walked over, and without asking, placed both hands on her temples. "This one'll hurt a little." "What?" A pulse of heat flooded her skull. Memories, screams, the crash. It all came rushing back. The twisted metal, the blood, her fiancé's lifeless hand. She gasped, tears spilling as pain she'd buried tore back through her like fire. And then, peace. The boy stepped back, breathing heavy. "What? What did you do?" she whispered. "I pulled it out. The memory, the weight. You're lighter now." Savannah shook, stunned. "Who are you?" He didn't answer. "I want to help you," she said suddenly. "Get you off the street." He smiled sadly. "You already have." She blinked. "What do you mean?" He reached into his pocket and pulled out a crumpled photograph. A much younger Savannah handing out meals at a shelter, years ago. "You fed me once when I was 5. Said I had magic in my hands. I never forgot." Her lips trembled. She remembered that day. He knelt beside her wheelchair. "I don't think I can fix your legs all the way, but I've cleared the path. The rest is up to you." Tears ran freely now. "Wait, what's your name?" He stood. "Malik." "Where will you go?" "Wherever someone's hurting." And just like that, he turned and walked away. A month later, Savannah stood on her own 2 feet. It wasn't perfect, but it was a start. She opened a foundation called the Malik Project to heal broken souls the way he healed hers. No one ever saw him again, but for Savannah, he was never truly gone.